What did you see out there today?
It was a huge game for us. I mean, we haven't done a great job of protecting home court, and we're in a position where if we can find a way to string some games together, we could potentially host a tournament game. That's a long way off, but this was the first game in that stretch where we had to get it done. We had to find a way. I'm super proud of the team for how hard they worked. We had probably our best week of practice, maybe all year. And you like to think that equates to a win. So again, it's not easy to come to practice and work and have a great attitude and have energy when you're not winning games. So they did that. They found a way to pull that out of themselves, and our leadership helped that out. And I thought it showed on the court today.
Talk about the defensive and the tangibles like people like Taylor Pettit do for this team, that's not showing up in the box. So.
We obviously struggled guarding Wright. She's a heck of a player and just did a great job for them. But when Taylor was in, she could handle her a little bit, but she was in foul trouble. So, when she was in there, she does a great job. And I thought. We went zone down the stretch, and they missed 2 or 3 shots in a row, and we were able to convert either free throws or baskets, and that kind of broke it from I think 6-8 point game to 12, and then we were able to kind of pine away from there.
Defensively, this team played probably one of its better games it has in a while. I mean, how much does that help going forward?
I thought we made baskets. We haven't made baskets in a while, like a good number, and we shot 48% from the field. Defensively, I thought you give one kid 33. I mean, that's not very good. Although I can say they were just going to her every time down, so that kind of made Wright Mariah Miller kind of a non-factor. You know what I mean? They weren't really looking for her. She wasn't really looking for the shot. She was looking to get it to Wright, and same with Eli and the rest of them. So in a way, we kind of let her get hers, and nobody else scored. So, but I thought again, Jen Wendler, a freshman, has 14 points, 8 rebounds. Q has 14 points. Shires has 18 points. These are all freshmen stepping up huge for us, and that's what we need. We don't have a lot of margin for error, and we need everybody to play well in order to win against good teams, or win against any team. So I thought that across the board, the team did a really nice job.
It was your longest conference losing streak in 8 years, I believe, so probably since you've been here. So going through something like that, and just, how draining was that? Now to be over it, it's great, but just, you feel like you've moved on now, and what was the difference? I know there's some close games in there, but just a young team, injuries, but how are you trying to turn the page on that and knowing you got over that hump now?
We just tried to stick with the plan, stick with who we are and what we do, and try to bring a lot of energy, and the players did that all week. The coaches did it all week. Coach Nicolay had a great plan together. The players followed it, and we don't really change up a whole lot. When you got to do your best every time out there and let the chips fall where they may. I mean, we're limited in how big we are. We can't change that. So you just try to do the best you can. And again, I thought we just had so many good performances across the board. That's what won it for us.
How much did it mean to win in front of an NCAA tournament team that came back from 20 years ago?
It was great. I mean, I got to meet with them a little bit before the game, and it just looked like an incredible bunch of women that were just having a blast and laughing, and you could tell the chemistry and what they were talking about stories that they had when Coach DeGregorio, and I mean, it seemed like a really fun time to be around YSU women's basketball and the program. And I said, yeah, when you win that much, it's pretty fun. When you win all the time, it makes it for a great season. So, and we're trying to get back to that point. You know what I mean? If we can stay healthy, I think we got some chances. And but to have them back and to be able to, a lot of our players were playing for breast cancer people that they know and their families, could be parents, sisters, and we were trying to raise money for for the Joni Abdu Research Center. So it's always extra special to be able to play in the Think Pink game and raising money for breast cancer awareness. And I thought, our kids stepped up for that project too.
What do you think? Maddie Shire's getting the freshman three-point record. A lot of good shooters coming through here. You think most recently Nikki and all those girls. So it's pretty impressive what she's been able to do as a freshman.
Honestly, it's unbelievable because our offense really doesn't resemble what it has the last 7 years. We don't throw it inside all the time and get those inside out shots. I mean, we rarely get those. So for her to be able to do what she's done in a dribble drive offense and a lot of different ball screen offenses and is pretty amazing. I mean, she's going to make a lot of threes over the next 4 years.